Hi, my name is Veronica. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be reviewing 4 fragrances from Carolina Herrera, which are unisex fragrances, some from the more exclusive lines in that house that my husband and I both love. These fragrances are so special to us that I wanted to feature them separately and give them their own spot in the sun, if you will, time in the sun, and just share how much we love them. So let's jump right in with Virgin Mint from the Confidentials line. This is a super clean, crisp, citrus, minty fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's also aromatic. It's got bergamot and mandarin orange at the top, geranium and vetiver in the middle, and then in the base you get the mint and the white musk. But that mint comes through right away. You spray this and it's a fresh blast of citrus and mint right off the top that stays with you. Absolutely gorgeous fragrance, really crisp, doesn't lean feminine and it doesn't lean masculine. It's literally like right in the middle. Gorgeous. I love this. Actually, maybe it does have like a hint of masculinity, especially with like the vetiver in the middle, the geranium. Well, I don't know about that. I think it's the vetiver and maybe the musk. Beautiful fragrance. By the way, this bottle is to die for. It's super heavy. It can double as a weapon. If you have an invader in your home, it'll get them real good. The caps on these bottles are totally luxurious, super magnetized, like and you have a hard time pulling them apart. Absolutely gorgeous. Virgin Mint. It's going to be great here in the heat of summer. Can't wait to continue to wear this. Another one that I think is going to do really well in the heat of summer and is along the same lines but a bit different is Neroli Boheme. Neroli Boheme. Hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, this is from a different line, if I'm not mistaken, that came out on its own with all the bottles that look like this. This is so gorgeous. You have neroli, citruses, and Indian jasmine. I'm sure there's more in here than just what you see on Fragrantica. This is a beautiful neroli heavy fragrance. If you like neroli, this might be a dream for you. It is sharp. A little bit, is it bitter? I think just more sharp. Sour is how I would call it, rather than bitter. It reminds me a lot of the neroli that's at the top of Eau de Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford, amplified. Like that kind of neroli times 10. Neroli, 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 maybe softened by some of the other citruses around it that maybe are a little bit sweeter. Absolutely gorgeous. Do I get any jasmine in here? Maybe a dirty jasmine, but it's mostly neroli and other citruses. Gorgeous fragrance. Another super heavy bottle with these luxe caps on them. Really, really nice. Okay, those are gorgeous by themselves, but now I'm getting into 2 that just blew my mind, blew my husband's mind. And we both like them, and we're probably going to be fighting over whose shelf they get to sit on. Mama's going to win that fight, but the next one is Bronze Tonka. Oh my gosh. By the way, I've been looking at this fragrance for a long time. It comes in like a little bit of an ombre design on the same kind of bottle. Anyway, this is super warm, spicy, deep, ambery, woody, leather, coffee, oud. It doesn't say amber as in accord, but it feels like that to me, like a very ambery, maybe like a honey-like fragrance. Oh my gosh, top note of, well, it does call it an amber spicy. Top notes of coffee, oud, cypriol oil, nagarmatha. I have no idea what that is. If you know, give us a little lesson down in the comments. But I'm gonna tell you what, this opens and stays amazing. Super sexy, super sultry, super commanding. If you've tried Myrrh and Tonka from Jo Malone and their bronze wood and leather, I think the other fragrance is called, if you mash those together and you add Tom Ford's Noir Pour Femme or something like that, maybe throw in a little bit of Coco from Chanel, amazing fragrance, amazing. In the middle you get leather and jasmine. It's a beautiful leather. It's not like a super masculine leather. And then you get saffron and sandalwood in the base. I have a hard time thinking that this isn't going to end up in a top 10 video at some point, a top 15 video, if nothing else. Just one of the most gorgeous fragrances, lasts a long time on my skin, super presence. It is in the room, it's going to own the room. Not one you would want to wear to the office unless you're spraying lightly. I'm talking about like spray and walk through the sprinkle of it. Don't spray it directly on yourself or on your clothes. Gorgeous bottle, gorgeous fragrance, sexy, sexy. But if that's sexy, this next one is atomic sexy. We sampled this and I was like, oh, and I thought of the Lionel Richie song, Hello, is it me you're looking for? This here, Sandal Ruby. If you've watched my channel for a while, you know I don't hype up a fragrance unless I personally believe it is amazing. I'm not on here telling you all every fragrance under the sun is fantastic, although I do like a wide range of fragrances, we know that. But if I tell you something is out of this world, for me it is. You may not think so, but what I'm saying is I tell no lies when I say we are blown away by this fragrance. Sandal Ruby, this is the one that we're fighting over the most. My husband has tried to bogart it and put it on his shelf, and I kindly bring it back to mine, and then it makes its way back. He sprays one spritz of this. I'm talking about like from out here. And this entire bedroom situation smells like this for the whole day, the entire day. This is some powerful, potent, beautiful stuff. The main accords, warm, spicy, woody, cinnamon. Let's talk about the notes in here. In the top, you do get a nice cinnamon note. But it's not like a kitchen cinnamon. It's like sexy cinnamon mixed with a bunch of other notes that make you want to just jump someone's bones. Cinnamon and black pepper at the top. In the middle, this gorgeous, deep, luscious, buttery tuberose and geranium. In the base, sandalwood, patchouli, and atlas cedar. I don't even know how to describe how gorgeous this is, except if this came in cases like wine does, I would buy a case of it. I probably just need to go on and buy one backup bottle. You don't need but a spray of this to be set for the whole day, for the whole night. This is one of those fragrances I would wear out to formal occasions and feel like I just owned the room. This is a fragrance I would wear to a power meeting, one spritz, if I wanted to feel large and in charge and ready to make some decisions about big things. I can't say enough good things about this, and it smells amazing on my husband. He will spray this, like I said, this whole room will smell like it, the bathroom will. He'll go downstairs and start working. I can smell it in the foyer. I can smell it in the kitchen. I can smell it everywhere. And I'm talking one spray, you guys, I kid you not. This is gorgeous. Cinnamon. In fact, is there leather in there? There's no leather, but it comes across a little leathery to me. Just gorgeous. I don't know how to describe this. It is one of a kind. Sandal Ruby. Carolina Herrera has stolen our hearts. All right, that's all we have for you tonight. Have a great day.